excuse my nakedness. I've just gotten into bed, but I've checked my emails, and Sammy Sales 1, who's one of my subscribers, has left me an abundance of questions, and it's made me a bit happy. I have had a few drinks, so if I'm slurring, I apologise. She's very enthusiastic. Well, it seems it, or a little sarcastic, but I'm hoping it's enthusiasm because it seems very nice. And okay, it's just 5 questions. I asked for questions and she's giving me questions. I'm liking the questions. Okay, number 1. I recommended How to Be Good, but what's my favourite book? My favourite book of all time is Brideshead Revisited. Brideshead Revisited by Evelyn Waugh. It was given to me as a gift by my first boyfriend and I fell in love with it. I'm actually planning to get a quote from it on my back in September. It's if it could only be like this always summer. It's a classic. If you haven't read it, read it. If you don't want to read it, there is a film with Emma Thompson in it. It's not as good, but it's still very good. So yeah, Brideshead Revisited. You obviously like Pokemon, but what's your favourite game of all time? I don't know if you mean Pokemon. If it's my favourite Pokemon game of all time, then Pokemon Red. And if it's just my favourite console game of all time, I'm going to say Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on PlayStation 2. I completed that so many times. On all the levels. And I was always Hermione. There were certain bits where you had to be Harry or Ron, but I was always Hermione. My favourite movie. Okay, this is hard. I have several. There is either Brideshead Revisited, Juno. Juno is amazing. I love Juno to absolute bits. Then The History Boys as well. The History Boys used to be a play, and it was turned into a film with the original cast. That was pretty cool. It's got Dominic Cooper. Yum. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes. When I took one of my friends to see Blood Brothers, Mel C from the Spice Girls was playing Mrs. Johnston, and we went backstage. Well, not backstage. We went to the back door afterwards, and we met her and we hugged her. Which, if my editing skills are right, you should be seeing the picture of it right now. Instead of my creepy eyes. And then PC or Mac? Mac. It's got to be Mac. I used to absolutely love PC, and I hated Mac because we had to use them in media studies in year 12. But as soon as I bought my Mac, I just fell in love with it. It's so much cool. Well, in fact, my boyfriend had a Mac, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want one. So I got one, fell in love with it. Cannot use Windows to save my life anymore. It just confuses me. And so I'm sorry, Microsoft, but I will only ever be buying an Apple computer ever again. Yeah, that's all the questions she left me. I do like it that she's left me questions. It's very nice. Just to add in a bit more, for jazz. No, not for jazz. Shazam to this video. That's my Deathly Hallows tattoo, which I got in February. This is a picture of me go-karting in Turkey. That's my TV remote. That's a box of condoms. And then this is my Game Boy case. There's my Game Boy. My Rugrats game that I got when I was like 12. And then The Sims as well. Nice little tour of my bedroom at the same time. And my body, as it were. Okay. Oh, it went up there. I'm going to try and edit this as little as possible just because it's probably really funny because I'm drunk. I'm hoping you've understood some of it. Thank you again to Sammy Sales. Thank you to all my subscribers. Anyone who's not subscribing, do it. And yeah, that's what I've got to say. Thank you. Bye.
to the left,